everyone. So some new legislation came out in October 2023 regarding domestic partners, and I just wanted to come on and do a quick discussion about domestic partnerships just because I do feel that it is very relevant to the estate planning world, but also in the estate administration process. A disclaimer though, that this legislation applies to the state of Maryland and that domestic partnership laws, they will vary state by state. Hi, my name is Leah Boston. I'm an estate planning attorney here in the state of Maryland and owner of Law Office of Leah Boston LLC. I do wills, trusts, long-term life care planning, and it is my firm's mission to perpetuate generational wealth. Effective October 1st, 2023, qualifying domestic partners may file paperwork to become registered domestic partners. This is going to guarantee certain protections and benefits during the estate administration process here in Maryland. So what is a domestic partnership? In Maryland, a domestic partnership is a legally recognized relationship between two individuals who live together, but they're not married. The couple must typically share a common residence and live in a committed relationship of mutual interdependence to establish a domestic partnership. Not only for same-sex couples, opposite-sex couples may also enter into domestic partnerships, particularly if they decide that marriage isn't the right step for them, or they have personal reasons, religious reasons, financial reasons, whatever. Anyone can enter into a domestic partnership. Who's going to qualify for the registered domestic partnerships? Well, here in Maryland, you have to be at least 18, the sole domestic partner of the other partner, not married, and in a committed relationship with the other partner. So there are some great benefits by becoming registered domestic partners. Like if your partner dies without a last will and testament, which is also known as dying intestate, the surviving partner will be treated like a surviving spouse in a couple of the areas. Not all, but they are afforded some sorts of protections. They're going to have the same priority as a surviving spouse to serve as a personal representative of the estate. Partner will be entitled to $10,000 of spousal allowance for personal use. This is straight from the Maryland Code of Estates and Trusts. And finally, the domestic registered partner will inherit the same share of probate estate as the surviving spouse. There are a couple of benefits that will be very good for a person who is not married in a domestic relationship or domestic partnership, but they are registered. Also, if one of the partners dies without a will or with a will, the surviving domestic partner is actually exempt from the Maryland inheritance tax. If you have any questions about what the inheritance tax is, leave a comment below and I'll go further into it, but I'm not going to speak on taxes in this video. If you move here in the state of Maryland, the registers of will, they do keep a statewide database, so you don't need to register again. However, if you want to terminate your registered domestic partnership, you are able to do that in a different jurisdiction. You don't have to terminate it in the same jurisdiction where you registered. So this is a great positive step towards accepting marital and relationship preferences. I still do want to encourage all couples, married or domestic, partners to create an estate plan, whether jointly or separately, because truly one of the highest displays of love you can show for yourself and for the loved ones around you to eliminate or at least mitigate the chaos and confusion. So if you have any questions, leave a comment as always. But if you're ready to get started and cancel the chaos, contact my office at www.leahbostonlaw.com and I'm happy to help get you started.